I don't think you really know who you are as a person until you actually have a child. I believe that because I found what type of person I am recently because I watched our dog hump our kid for 5 minutes before I got up off the couch to find a video camera. That's what kind of person I am.
Tonight on Laughs, it's the last episode of 2014, and we're going out with a bang. Now, here's your host, Steve Hofstetter.
Welcome to another episode of Laughs. We have a great one for you tonight. We're gonna get this thing kicked off with the winner of the funniest comedian in Indianapolis. It's Stan Chen!
If you're married like me, you're not in the grocery store 10 minutes. No, I go to the grocery store, it's a 2-hour produce death march. I'm going up and down each and every aisle like a well-trained chimpanzee. Shopping list in one hand, cell phone to home base in the other. Because God forbid I try to make a decision all by myself. No, like I was a big boy. No, there would be hell to pay once I got through checkpoint kitchen door. Yeah, my wife's standing there. Oh, Stan. Extra pulp orange juice. Who told you to spend your hard-earned money on crap I don't want? Once, after a horrible cottage cheese misunderstanding, my wife pimp-slapped me so hard, both of my eyes slanted in the same direction.
It's hard dating right now. My favorite women to date right now are Latinas. I love Latinas. Unfortunately, you are not the Latinas I like. I love the cholas. You know what a chola is? Oh, a chola can change your face with a swoop of a Sharpie. But why are they always making themselves look angry? I'm like, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm good. Like, you don't look good. Are you sure you're okay? I love cholas because they're down for parking lot sex. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And it doesn't even matter that the baby seat's in the back seat. You can just slide it over.
When I see underwear on the street, I think someone is having a really bad day. Or having a really good day. Or, oh, that's where they went.
You probably know that we show funny tweets on Laughs. Here's how that happens. You write a funny tweet, probably while sitting on the toilet. We see it, we laugh, and share it with the country. Then your friends see it and think you're famous. And finally, your ex sees it and texts you out of nowhere because obviously, you're doing great.
Now that I'm single, this is what's happening. People they want to set me up. And white people are doing this to me. And here's the thing. I enjoy you as a race. I do. But I do not enjoy you as matchmakers for me. Because y'all are always trying to introduce me to the other black person that you know. Stop it. Stop it. My friend comes up to me and she's like, oh my God, Mia, I met the perfect guy. And I go, tell me more. And she goes, well, he's either in his late 40s or his early 60s. Oh. So then she shows me his picture. He was 75. I am not. I said, his eyes have cataracts, mine have hope, all right? Hope for the future. Why did you try to hook us up? We don't even look like we're in the same age range. And she goes, I gotta be honest with you, I can't really tell black people's ages. Okay, and that's fine. I said, but you should have been able to look at his picture and my picture and know that only one of us had gone through the civil rights movement.
One of the Latin kings of comedy, it's Alex Reymundo.
My wife just asked me to get a vasectomy, which I'm not opposed to because that allows me to blast away. But then I remembered it really doesn't help me because she's got a nut allergy. Nut allergy. My wife loves me dearly. She leaves me notes every time I travel in my suitcase. I'd say little notes that say, I love you and I miss you and I'm thinking about you. The other day, I know, right? The other day I found one inside my wedding band. It says, if you can read this, you're in big freaking trouble.
He says he's weird and always nervous. Luckily for him, nervous weirdos tend to be funny. From Chicago, Illinois, here's Jeff Sheen.
My dad asked me if I was gay. And I said no. And he said, well, then what is it? That's a hard question to answer, you guys. But I do get hit on by gay men a lot because I'm a cute twink, and I never know how to respond, because what I want to say is thank you very much, I'm flattered. I'm just not that way. But what always comes out is, yeah, it's 248-889-23. Which is my dad's cell phone number.
I realize, though, girls, like, we just want to be important to you, even if it doesn't work out. Like, we want to be someone who, like, meant something to you, right? Positive or negative, doesn't matter. We want to be the one. Doesn't matter which one. There are a lot of ones to be. You can be the one you marry, the one that got away, or the one who sets your car on fire. Doesn't matter. We just want to be a conversation you have at Arby's next week. That's all. I want to be a positive influence. Like, I want to be the reason you quit drinking. But if I'm not, I'm going to be the reason you start. I'm just saying, I want to make my mark on you, understand? Like, I want to be a turning point. I want to be the art school rejection letter that turns you into Hitler. You understand? Like, I want my memory to cause fights between you and your future wife. I want to be a word your kids can't say. Just want to be important. You don't call your mom crying. I didn't do my job.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in shape. It's not going well. Although I find my definition of being in shape is changing as I get older. Like when I was 18, I wanted to look great when I was naked. Now I just want to look good when I'm dressed. I think eventually I'll be happy to look fine from a distance. In the dark. We really are very resistant as a population to losing weight, right? It's not that hard. Any doctor will tell you, just eat right and exercise. And we're all like, What else you got? I tried that no carbohydrate diet. I lasted 3 hours. You can't even focus, right? How's it going? I need bread. Never been a fan of manual labor. Women are always like, your hands are so soft. What's your secret? I don't use them. That's how we do that. Right? I've never been good with my hands. I can't fix anything. I bought a new printer because my old one ran out of ink. But when you're a man and you can't do stuff, you don't admit it, right? We're too proud. My girlfriend's car got a flat tire. I was just like, I think we should see other people.
He prides himself on being the smartest dumb guy or the dumbest smart guy. We'll let you decide which one. From Atlanta, Georgia, here's Caleb Sinan.
All right, guys, give it up for me. I just got a raise. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else here making 4 figures? We got any other cool dudes? 4. It's a sad amount to make. Every time I do taxes, that little paperclip pops up, and he's like, you don't gotta do this. What are you doing? Slow down, dude. Look at this guy doing his taxes. He doesn't have any money. You know how broke you gotta be for the government to be like, everything all right at home, man? Yeah. I was homeschooled. That's probably why I'm broke. Turns out those credits don't transfer to life. I don't know if you knew that. Can't just teach your kid Jesus in math class and expect his social life to be a whole lot of fun. Hey, 2 and 2 could be 5 if the Lord wanted.
Coming up, Chris Strait, Leclerc Andre, and Jen Murphy will sell her body for cash. Now back to our host who's so white he's see-through, Steve Hofstetter.
Welcome back to Laughs. From Los Angeles, California, Chris Strait.
Women ran the world, there wouldn't be so much war. Are you out of your mind? Ladies, stop saying that. There'd still be war, it's just different. Women still fight, they still have the evil, it's just it comes out in a different way. My wife was like, we wouldn't bomb all these countries. That's true. That's what happens when men run the world. We bomb a lot of countries a little bit. If women ran things, we'd bomb the same country over and over and over. And long after they surrendered, we just keep bombing them. And won't even tell them why. Right? Why are you bombing us? You know why. Why don't you ask Mexico? You keep texting her.
It's submission time from Brooklyn, New York. Leclerc Andre.
Times have changed. You can't be a thug anymore. You don't even see them in New York anymore. It was raining today. I saw two thugs sharing an umbrella. I was like, not in style anymore, man. Two things men should never share: an umbrella and soup. You ever see two grown men share hot soup? You're embarrassing yourself. Stop it. Times have changed. You know one thing you never see any mythical Negroes. You've never seen like a black werewolf, except in Thriller. I'm like, yeah, thank you for your participation. I know black guys would hate being werewolves. The moon will come out. They'd be like, oh man, not now. I got my Jordans on.
As you frantically cycle through your Facebook friends looking for someone single on New Year's Eve, don't forget to like us at facebook.com/LaughsTVShow. We're there for you 24/7.
I just want to be a whore so badly. That's my new goal. Once I hit 35, I was like, screw it, doesn't matter, because I'm broke. And I'm like, I haven't liked the last couple guys I slept with anyway. So I'm like, if you could just leave some money by the bedside table. Am I the only girl that has this thought at the end of the month when you're like, damn, if I had just charged, I wouldn't be standing in line at Coinstar right now, trying to pay my rent. Prostitution is pretty much legal anyway, isn't it? Like, isn't prostitution pretty much just speed dating? Like, if we were out on a date and I already knew I wanted to have sex with you, like, I'll take $100 cash over a dinner at the Cheesecake Factory. It's like, if we just met, I don't know you well enough to eat in front of you anyway, so it's gonna be awkward. Plus, you hear a lot of girls who'll be like, you know, if he doesn't pay for everything, then I'm not gonna have sex with him. I'm like, well, then you're a freaking prostitute. Like, whether you take it in cash or dinner and I'm sorry. There's a lot of girls in here who are like, shut up, he hasn't paid yet.
Give you 3 minutes and 1 second to use Tinder. Go find love. Then we're back. It's Laughs. Don't like us? Send your hate mail to stevehassenpfeffer@hotmail.com.
Welcome back to Laughs. You may have seen this next comic opening for such comedians as me. It's Andrew Rivers.
My dad hates rap music, which is annoying, because I love rap music. Like, obviously, I'm white, my parents are rich, it's a requirement. And he can't stand it. Like, he said I'm still single because I listened to too much rap music as a kid, and it taught me how to objectify women. And I was like, that's not true. The problem is these bitches don't know what they're missing out on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's hard out here for a pimp. Let me tell you guys, man. I think if the subliminal messaging in rap music is like warping my brain, you know, you would see that in other areas of my life, right? Like rappers love to pour champagne on women. I would never do that, right? Because I can't afford champagne, so that's not gonna happen. And bitches don't like it when you spray them with Sprite. That's not fun.
I bet you're pooped from returning all those gifts you hated. Well, sit back, pour yourself a drink, and leave the entertainment to us. We post all of our videos at youtube.com/LaughsTVShow.
And now, Mad as Hell with Tom Simmons.
You guys are tired of the ads, but here's one thing. First of all, the only form of advertising in our country that isn't beholden to any of the truth in advertising laws is political advertising, right? So they take advantage of it, and they just lie and talk crap about one another. It's like, dude, you're applying for a job as leader. Tell me what you'll do. Don't just talk crap about everybody else. The rest of us can't do that at our damn job interviews. It's hilarious. They call you in from a lobby full of people. Have a seat, Mr. Simmons. What do you think makes you the most qualified person for this position? You know what? I don't really feel like going into that right now. But I can tell you this, that guy Hofstadter in the lobby picks his nose, all right, and watch him do it. If he didn't wash his hands that came out of the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? You know, and everybody uses the Obama thing, right? Here's the thing about Obama. I'm actually thrilled that we've had a black president, you know, because now, anytime my black friends try to use that excuse that I've heard off and on from them my whole life about how the man has been keeping them down, turns out it's not the man. It's the you, right? It's this Xbox we've been playing for the last 2.5 years, you know? And Obama's not just black, he's half white. He's like a mixed breed hybrid, right? He's not just good for the country, he's good for the damn environment, I think. We have a president that gets good gas mileage for a change. And that hybrid thing is the future, right? Everybody that's the best is a damn hybrid now, right? Like Tiger Woods or Halle Berry or Derek Jeter or Lenny Kravitz or whoever, right? If you are just one race or the other, you're getting left behind from here on out. So come on, black women, you need to start screwing more white guys, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Spread that sugar. And white women, you just keep doing what you've been doing with the black guys. That is working out good, right? Everything tastes better on a cracker. That's a new slogan. Spread it around. We're yummy.
This next comic is a friend of mine, and I'm so proud of him. He's a recovering crack addict who's now turned his life around and tours as a stand-up comic. It's Jamie Otley.
Other day, me and my daughter are going down the road. Car cuts us off. I slam on the brakes, and without even thinking about it, my hand shoots out, grabs her and uses her as a shield. My son, he's homeschooled. That's harder on me than it is him. Every morning at 9 a.m. he has spelling, but I'm the one that has to get up, make sure he's up, and turn the TV on Wheel of Fortune. I'm lucky, though. He's a smart kid. Right now, he's learning about the metric system. I asked him if he knew how much a kilo was. He said 1,800 if it comes through Nashville.
Don't change the channel. When we come back, Alexis and Cody in Dude City. Welcome back to Laughs. Here's America's sweethearts, Alexis and Cody.
Hey guys, I know it's almost the new year and there's no better way to kick it off than with a New Year's resolution. Cody, what's yours?
You know, I think this year I want to be a little bit more giving.
Oh, that's so sweet. I like that one. Mine is to start...
Oh, I know what you wanted to do. You wanted to eat healthier and get to the gym more.
I never said that. Are you trying to tell me something?
No, you look great. Actually, let's get to the sketch of the week.
Hurry, Steve, come on, they're here.
I don't know how we do this.
It'll be fun, come on.
Are you kidding me?
No heck. We brought you this.
Lovely.
And a little bit of wino.
Here?
Yeah.
I found the corkscrew. Awesome. I hope they're getting along. Tell me about Sally first. I can't. No, you go first. I hate her. Steve will not throw away underwear. Like, the elastic can be so worn out, and now I'm picturing your husband in his underwear. Yeah. We should get the boys. Yes, we should do that. Thank you. Do you think they're having a good time? I'm sure they're having as much fun as we are. They're not, because we're best friends. Hey guys, dinner's ready. Tell me about your ideas.
Oh my God, you want to see him?
No. We have to go. Tomorrow's your first day of work. Okay.
See you, man.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Bye.
you know what? I actually had a good time, and I could definitely do that again.
Oh my God, no, we're never doing that again. I can't stand that bitch.
We're never doing that again. No way, not with those people.
That's been our show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.